Hello everyone, welcome to Shoebox Studio. I'm Jane and I'm a potter based in Secret Harbour in Western Australia. Now I have some unboxings to do. Now, confession time, I've had these parcels for quite a while. They are glazes. Most you would have seen before, some you may not have. But yes, I've been a bit slack, haven't opened them because they arrived just after I finished my glazing last time, so it wasn't much use sort of getting right into them, so I sort of got back into the studio instead and saved these boxes till now. So we have parcels from 3 different companies. The first one is Meet Ceramics. Meet Ceramics is a wonderful company. They are so helpful and yeah, they go out of their way to help you out. So someone I would definitely recommend looking up is Meet Ceramics. It's an Australian company and they sell all sorts of pottery tools and glazes, and they have the new Spectrum glazes. So this one will be mostly, you've seen them all before, I'm sure it's all just big bottles of Spectrums, of the new Spectrums, new to us in Australia. So yeah, let's get into this one first, hey? So, Meet Ceramics. Oh, it's heavy. I can't believe I've left it this long to open. I'm terrible with parcels, so usually the minute they come in the door I'm into them. But yes, I sort of knew what was in these, so I could wait a little while. So, Meet Ceramics. I will put their website down below too so you can look them up. So this is just my packing slip. So yes, all big bottles of Spectrum glazes. And these were pretty much $42 to $45 each, Australian. Okay, so what do we have first? First we have Fuzzy Peach. I'll try and put a picture up here of what they look like too, in case you haven't seen them, in case you are new to this and new potter and learning about glazes. Bougainvillea. And they package these really nicely too, nice and got this seal on them so they don't leak. Floating turquoise. Louisiana Bayou. Oh yes, finally got my hands on some running hot chowder. So I'm a bit late to the party, but I'm going to give the frozen ponds technique a go, I think. I wasn't going to because I sort of thought it had been a bit overdone, and that's nothing against those of you that have done it, like nothing at all. But I just, I don't know, I like to do different stuff, but I think I might give it a go. It is intriguing me and there's a couple of experiments I'd like to try. So we've got the running hot chowder there. And 2 more. Papaya. And shallot. Now the one I wish I had got though in this was sunrise. Sunrise? Sunset. Sunrise, sunset. One of the others. But I'll get that another time. That's alright. Oh, there's a little bonus in here. So Meet Ceramics has thrown in a little glaze brush for me. So that's a lovely soft brush actually. No shedding. So that's lovely. Little freebie. I think last time they sent me a parcel, they gave me a little brush as well. I think it was smaller than this one though, so that's great. So thanks, Meet Ceramics, for that. That's awesome. Okay, so that was all from Meet Ceramics. So again, website I'll put down below. So go and check them out. Small business and just really helpful. Okay, so there's all my full-size Spectrums. Just move them out of the way so we've got some space. Okay, the next parcel is from Wheelhouse Ceramics. Is it Wheelhouse Ceramics or just Wheelhouse? I'm not sure. Again, we'll put their website down below. So these guys are another Australian company, and these are their in-house glazes, I think. So it was Karen at Barehead Pottery who showed some of these on her channel, the Wheelhouse glazes. So I decided to grab some to try. I cannot work out what, oh there we go, where to get into the box. I found it. Okay, so let's check them out. Okay, lots of packaging. My invoice. Okay, so yes, I got 3 to try. So again, oh yes, they do have a bit of a picture on the front of what these ones are. So I got this one called Pearl. So really not sure what to expect from it, but we're going to give it a go. And Cumulus. So that had some blues and greens in it, I think. And a Fig, just because it's purple. I love purple. And it looks like it breaks nicely too, or layers nicely or something. So we'll give them a go and see what they're like. So yeah, that's a new brand to me, so called Wheelhouse. So again, Australian company. Let me read through. It's got a little thing here for best results on the back. Stir through thoroughly before use. Apply 3 even coats. Allow to dry between coats. Do not eat or drink whilst applying glaze. And fire to 1220. So yes, they are a mid-fire glaze. Where I'm sure these are food safe. But I can't actually see it on there, but there is a QR code there that you can scan to check on all that. Yeah, proudly Aussie made. So mid-fire. So this satin Fig is a satin glaze, I've just noticed at the top. What did the other say? I think they're all satins. Yep, satin. Yep, so they're all satin glazes. So nice. I'm looking forward to playing with them. And then the last little thing I have, it's a heavy box, but I think it's just a lot of packaging. Yep. Last thing I have is actually from a local supplier called Ceramicraft. So they're about 40 minutes away from me in, I can't remember the name, but near Perth anyway. So I drove to pick these up. So first up I got a couple of velvet underglazes. Now I only got the little ones in the Amaco velvet underglazes. They're quite pricey and I just wanted to try them first, and I just needed some reds. I think I have some reds in some other brands, but I really wanted to try the velvet ones anyway. I've seen a lot of you using them. So I got this one just called Red. Yep, okay, I got one that's just called Red. So yeah, pretty much with underglazes, what you sort of see is close to what you get. They'll be a little bit darker. Yep, so it's V382 if you're curious and want to check that one out. And then the other one I got was a Radiant Red. Which is V388. Now, the reason I wanted reds is because I have some special little projects coming up, which I want to glaze with these and white spots. Does that give you a little hint as to what it might be? Because the other glaze I got from Ceramicraft this time was, yep, I went back and I got gloop again. So if you saw my last kiln unload, I had some gloop in there, the purple haze. I wasn't overly impressed with how it came out. It didn't sort of do what I thought it would. but I really had this project in mind that I wanted to use it on. And so I was pretty disappointed that it didn't work. But anyway, after that video, I was contacted by the company from Ceramicraft, from whom I bought it from. They'd come across my video and seen that I'd had troubles, and they sent me a whole email list of little hints and tips to make it work better. And so I said to them, okay, I'm going to give it another go. Okay, I want the white. Do you have the white glue in stock? And they said, yep, they've got the white. So it's called White Lies. So this is a 3-dimensional glaze if used properly. So I know all the hints and tips now, so hopefully it will work the way I want it to. So yeah, gloop, White Lies. So yeah, that is my little glaze haul at the moment. Not so little, there's a lot of glazes there. What is there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So much for me not buying glazes for the first couple of months. I was actually going to wait until my market started up again. Speaking of which, my first market of the year has been cancelled again. Last year my first market of the year got cancelled as well. Different one to this one. Last year it was cancelled due to extreme heat risk. This year it's cancelled due to a lack of interest by stall holders, which surprises me. It's a city market right in the middle of the city. Garden and gourmet, so great theme, but yeah, they didn't have enough interest in it apparently, so they cancelled it. So that was supposed to be the 8th of March. So I'm not sure what I'm doing yet, looking into some other markets to do, but my studio may also nearly be ready by then, so I may even just do a studio opening sale on my website, and like an open studio even, that people can come in, because I am going to have a little showroom space in my studio, a tiny little showroom space, but there is going to be a showroom space. So that might be the plan yet. We shall see. But anyway, I've just realised this whole time I've been looking at the screen and not the lens. So I hope that's not too distracting for you. I'm so sorry if it is. I can't really go back and refilm that because, well, it was an unboxing, wasn't it? But anyway, well, you know, I'm still getting used to this whole thing, so I'm looking at the lens now. So yeah, thank you for joining me today. If you have any questions on these glazes, please feel free to ask me, and I'll answer as best as I can, as I haven't actually played with them yet. But I will be testing them. They will all be in my next kiln load. So yeah, you'll get to see the results there, and my special little project hopefully will work as well with my red velvet underglaze and my white glue. Okay guys, thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you can find a way to get some creativity into your day today. Thanks. Bye.